Hello, it's been a little bit since I made a video. I wanted to jump on here and just give you a quick update. I know a lot of people don't go to my blog, but you'll find this stuff on my blog all the time. I use that as kind of a, I don't know, just a thought dump place, and then some of the work I'm doing and thoughts and ideas there. But I thought I'd give you a quick update. I seem to get one of these proof copies about every week now, but not really every week. But this is probably the final version of my book here. This, I think I've shown you this before, but different ideas. I've got all kinds of different processes in here. Wet collodion, calotypes, prints, all kinds of stuff. Hardcover, 384 pages, 7 chapters, etc., etc. I hope to release this next month. I hope that's the goal. We'll see how it goes and see where I get. But one big thing I wanted to share with you was I'm going to give one of these prints away with every book sold. And obviously, you know, that's the cover of the book. I tell a little bit of a story about that. Peter Wessel Zapfa talks about this giant elk and the antlers growing, and he equates it to kind of our consciousness. Now, I say on my blog, and if you want more information, you can go over there and check what I wrote about this. You can check this out. This is a 300-pound paper printed by Mixam. This is a book print. This is not a palladium print, but it is 8 by 10, and I did, it's from a whole plate wet collodion negative. So I made it as close to as original as I can. I was really impressed with them. These are glossy prints. They look really beautiful, actually, for copies, but it's something, and I can sign the back for you, too, if you want, those kinds of things. But that would ship with the book. So I'm in the final stages of getting this book published and printed out, and hopefully, I told you in the past, my goal has been to do, for every book I sell, I'll donate one to an institution, an art institution, a university. I do have a Library of Congress control number, so one will go to the Library of Congress. There's my alma mater that I'm going to send 2 of them to. I've talked to them about, one for the art department and another for their collection, so that'll be nice. So the gist of it is that I'm starting this doctoral program in September, end of August, 1st of September. And it'll go for 3 years, and I'm really excited about it. I just had the first kind of intro, just an hour, meeting some of the people in the program, the director and some of the founders of the program, and I'm really excited about it because I think I've gone back and forth. Should I release this book now? Should I wait until I'm finished with that degree and do a whole thing? And I'm going to release this book now because the degree is going to do 2 things for me. It's going to offer me a dissertation, and the end goal with that degree is to have coursework created on the topic of kind of the intersection of creativity and mortality and how artists operate and work in through or their coping mechanisms for their death anxiety or their knowledge of their mortality, and how that differs from non-creative people. And not only that, not just an explanation of these theories, but the bigger component would be how these ideas, how artists can sublimate or use transference and consciously apply these theories to their work, and while they're knowing what they're doing, which is a big, long explanation. I'm not going to go into it here on this short little thing, but stay tuned. I'm going to let you know if you're interested in the book. Again, you'll get one of these book prints, copies of the cover, and each book I'm going to personalize to the person that purchased it. And like I said, an additional book will go out to somebody in an institution art school, university, college, whatever. And so that's kind of exciting. That's kind of the altruistic viewpoint of doing all this. But that's the update on my work. I'm painting quite a bit. I'm doing some large paintings. I'm going to go back to doing some smaller ones here shortly, and getting ready for to go back in to go into the program, go back to school, as it were. The old man going to school, but this will be good. I'm excited about it. just wanted to give you a 5-minute overview, let you know that I'm still here. I'm still cooking along, checking on my blog occasionally, sign up for that email update. I send those out. You know, I try to send them out once a month or so, once every couple of weeks. But I post blogs whenever it hits me. So go over and check it out, studioq.com/blog. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Have a good weekend.